All right, well, I just got out here. I just parked. There's my truck. Came over about 30 yards or so. Second target ended up being a mini ball, pretty flattened out. Wasn't very deep either. It's kind of some wide rings right there, but I'll take it for sure. The other target was a piece of aluminum. Detecting a new part of the field today. Saw some action during the Civil War. Who knows what else we'll find. I'm using the Garrett AT Max today. I'm going on a custom mode. I've got sensitivity all the way up and iron discrimination on 25, just in case I come across some big iron, some horseshoes or axe heads, things like that, but you know, high enough to get out the nails. Weirdly interesting, an old zipper. The pull's gone. That looks interesting. Let's go fool around down there. I bet we'll find something. I think I just popped a silver coin out of the hole. It was very shallow, like 2 inches. It looks like silver. Let's look at it together. Do you see it? Right there. Looks like an old one too. Or is this just a penny? Oh wow. A memorial cent. I thought it was silver. Jeez. Look how clean that is. Thing looks like it was fired today. No patina whatsoever. That's a nice round. All right. Nothing too spectacular. Shell casing. Bullet casing. All right, kind of uneventful so far. That bridge right there, during the Civil War, the Union were on the opposite bank, and they lined up about a mile wide or a mile long and fired into this bank that I'm on right here, where the Confederates were camped out. Soldiers were camped right where I am right here, and I believe it's a bullet from the Civil War. Let me share this with you. Let's look at it together. Do you see it? I think it's right here. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, wow. Wow, it's pretty beat up. It's a Burnside carbine. This would have been in a brass casing. But I'm the first person to touch this thing in about 157 years, I would say it is. This battle that took place here was in 1863. So I'm the first person to see this and touch this since the soldier who fired it. It's pretty awesome to make that connection. All right, now that's a modern bullet. Whenever you see those little markings on it like that, those little grooves, that's always a sign. Mosquitoes are crazy. It's always a sign that it's modern. I think I got onto a little nest of bullets here. I think I see it right there. It's lead. Oh, what kind is it? It's a chewed up one. This should give us a better clear. This should get us a clear picture. It's smooth. That looks like a fired infield. Wow, you can see the ramrod mark, it looks like right there, where the soldier rammed it down. Pretty solid bullet. Every bullet I find out here is fired and pretty smashed up, because there are a lot of trees around. These bullets back in the day probably ricocheted off of a tree or just slammed right into it. But that's a Confederate bullet, it looks like. An infield. I'll keep going till the sun sets. Got about another hour, I'd say. So today I found about 4 bullets from the Civil War. Didn't even expect to find that. I said, let me just go and detect for a couple hours. And I was on my way out and I just dug this. It looks like a carved piece of lead that a soldier carved. Let me show it to you. Look at this right here. Looks like a piece of carved lead. Soldiers would pass their time in camp by carving bullets, making little chess pieces, poker chips, and just out of boredom to carve lead. They would just do it. You can see the little knife marks, like the tip of a knife right there. It looks like it could be a carved Burnside carbine bullet or a smashed musket ball, but either way, I'm pretty sure, I'm about 97% sure that's from the Civil War and that a soldier hand carved that. Totally awesome. A soldier from the Civil War touched this, and now I'm touching it. Let's dig this one live. Really good signal. Not out of the hole. Just wasn't cooperating, but it is right here. Let's see, that's a, I don't know what that is. Thought it was a casing from a bullet. You know what this is? This looks like the casing from a bullet. It also could be a percussion cap from their muskets. Those usually aren't in that good a shape though when you find them around here. I think this is part of a bullet. Yeah, I think that's a bullet. I'll clean it up and let you know.